Alright, just give me one moment. Some things aren't wanting to load up. Like my dang mouse! Just had probably the most depressing day, and then this comes up. Truly blessing in disguise. Well, I'm happy that... I'm hoping this will help you feel better. Okay. Get that set up. I'm currently sick right now, people, so I'm sorry if I sound a little weird or if I sneeze too much. So, I sound pretty good for now. I think I got like the flu or something because I feel like bleh. Let's make sure this is put up. It's also why I didn't do the Minecraft stream on Monday like I planned. Why warning for blood assassin? Yeah, but you can usually choose to have the blood off, and normally people do play with off when they stream. I'm just putting on the warning just in case. So if someone is watching who is not of age or has family members who are watching this with them, they know what they're getting into. Alright, everyone. Last episode, we were going to the Den of Thieves. All the way over to the Thieves Guild. But, right now, after some grinding, and this was way before I got sick, I was able to get enough materials to get the face sword, which I will be obtaining. And, Jigsaw, I will say this, it's been a very depressing day for me too. But that's why I make videos and streams like this. To help people lift their spirits and have a fun time and watch me suffer in the game. Ugh. So, hopefully it shall suffice. I'm going to turn off the lights so I can actually see. Also, Jigsaw, let me know if there's any lag in the stream. Like, it's just repeat lag. If there is, I need to be known about it. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Yep, there we go. Give me my money. Excellent.
We're on an honest beat.
Alright. Shop quest items. Collect that real quick. Excellent. Not gonna sell any of that. I will obtain more smoke bombs. Just repair everything so far.
Ciao, signore. Hope to
Excellent, excellent.
Cristo, am I missing something? Che diavolo!
Alright, excellent. Now here's hoping I can actually get a little bit of fun here. And if anyone wants me to do something silly or just do an action that you think would be fun for me to do, don't be afraid to donate, but if you can't, do not worry. Donating should be secondary. Enjoying the stream should be first. Oh boy. I forgot how hard it is to raise a puppy with my brothers. You'll get the hang of it, dude. Don't worry. I'm glad you got a new puppy. Ah, dang dog. Aggravating when it does that. The idiot's curse is back. And it's with a vengeance. I killed too many people at one bit. I will be desynchronized and I will reset. And I want to make this absolutely clear. If you are unable to donate, do not be upset. If you have to, do not feel like you have to. I'm having it as an option. Just something for my community to interact with a little bit, you know? They woke me and the puppy now is biting into other things. My advice is get a plastic chew toy. One I've made of plastic or rubber. Like maybe like a rubber or plastic bone from the chew on. So that way they'll focus more on that. That'd be my option.
Ezio.
La Volpe. I'm surprised to see you.
And why have you appeared at my door? Wait, I know the answer.
You always do.
Yeah, you do.
You want to put my spies to work?
Yee.
Then join me.
In aiding Machiavelli? No, thank you. That man is a traitor to our order.
A serious allegation coming from a thief. What is your proof?
He was an ambassador to the papal court and traveled as a personal guest of Cesare himself. I also know he abandoned you right before the villa attack.
Machiavelli may not please all tastes, but he is an assassin, not a traitor.
I am not convinced. He is meeting someone in the Trastevere right now. Care to accompany me?
I will follow.
First stream of any Assassin's Creed game for me. Hey, don't worry. If you want to catch up on the Assassin's Creed lore, I have a playlist for it of me playing the game of the previous games. If you want to catch up on that, you can. But if you have any questions, no question is a bad question. I got him a plush and my brother lost it. Well, don't be upset with them, okay? Things are going to get lost here and there. Let's meet La Volpe in the market. And by the way, everyone, this was the closest color scheme I could get to match my actual color, yellow and green. So, it'll just have to do. As the game goes on, I'll try my best to get more and more stuff. And finish more and more quests. I won't be 100%ing this. but it will be fairly close. Because at the very least, I'll get more stuff to where I won't have to worry about it as much. If I'm lucky, I won't die from me being inexperienced for a few days. I must get the jewels. Money. I must have money! Anything can and will be lost, but it's an added bonus if you have ADHD. I forget my phone is 24/7. Same. And usually my phone is like right beside my side, and there's times I forget it. So. Jar of leeches. Would anyone like a jar of leeches? No? Oh well. Hello, La Volpe. Okay, let's look at him real quick. Date of birth, unknown. Profession, thief. There is almost no trace of La Volpe, the fox, in the history books. The name is obviously a synonym, but for whom is anyone's guess. After sensing Ezio in Florence with his fights against Selvania in 1498, La Volpe disappears from record once more. Although there is a small evidence suggesting that someone fitting his description with bright violet eyes was seen at one of the Vatican's lurking in the shadows. According to court records, the day after, several cardinals discovered their purses robbed, all of but their Bibles. Ooh! It could be in your back pocket, and you could realize it 10 minutes later. That is true.
What do you make of that?
Oh no!
Help! Volpe! My son Claudio has been injured!
They are going to shoot him.
Not on my
I will
watch.
kill these. Go, get the others.
That's enough! See him! Found him! There!
Be gone!
Did he get clear? I see him! Go! Go!
I am Iron Man! An assassin's tool. Best tool. Unpredictability. You got that right.
Quick, hide from the guards.
I cannot. They are going to kill me.
Not while I draw
Pay
breath.
attention, do what I do. Seguimi.
My eldest brother is the only one in the family still working, and he is but a sacristan.
There is some... Hey, bambina!
Wait.
Hey, bambina!
Follow my lead.
Okay. Or the guards being blind is not seeing a man who with an arrow must have been the wind. Yep. Sometimes I swear these guys are more stupid than
Useful hide. Hang on.
When I catch you, I'll get you!
I don't know why the guys I hired didn't attack. They were supposed to attack. Oh well. He can't climb, by the way. The guy who I'm escorting cannot climb. He cannot go in the water. Wrong one. Here it goes again. Stop with the sneezing. I'm going to burn my nose to the ground. Imagine how many more murders there would be if people were this stupid. Oh boy, there would be so many. I'm going to keep sneezing till I die. I swear, all my heart is going to give out before with a sneeze. I swear.
They came to our house and said they would take the last of our things if we did not find the tithe monk. Bestia.
Oh, yes! Money for overhanging architectural sanitation features. They would also like to apologize to the
where is it?
Dang it. I can't remember exactly where to go on this one. Because he can't climb. And to get into a certain group is going to be a pain. Because there's no cortitions for me to hide in. Breaking news, Agent 47 assassinated small streamer by having their neck snapped with ease. He wishes. If Agent 47 wants me, he's gonna have to come get me. Come on, Claudio. Okay, doing good so far. Doing good so far. Okay, we got him.
Claudio!
He shouldn't be in this business.
Grazie, messere.
Keep out of sight for a while. Desi?
The guards are looking for you.
Of course they are.
I see they have posters up.
Then rip them down. You can pay the heralds a few florins to silence them.
Or I can eliminate witnesses.
You know how to disappear.
I learned from the best, Levope. I learned from the best. Now, I want to make this clear. So, witnesses are able to bring down more notoriety. As you see, 90% of that went down. Posters, they'll bring down only so much. And now I can meet Levope back at the guild. Definitely gonna have to restock on bullets though. Hi ho, cowboy!
Hey, hey!
He can make you die most unexpectedly way if the player is a veteran. How are you going to plan not have a parachute on the test of emergency exits? I can't get a parachute in this game. I hate that my voice is so crackly now because I can't, because I'm sick. I hate that. Sound like a dang teenager again.
What a night this has been.
It's
Jorge,
day.
listen to me. I know what we saw, but you have nothing to fear from Machiavelli. I am sure of it.
I have you to thank for saving Claudio's life. If you believe Machiavelli remains loyal to the Order, I trust you.
So, what of the thieves?
We had plans to repair this old building, but now that you and I are working together, I would like to know what you think.
We need to make sure the Borgias stay away. Perhaps it could look like an inn.
Yes. I like that idea.
Then I will make it so.
You. Architect. You're going to make this into an inn. Or I will proceed to disembowel you. Not realistically, not in the game, that's why I'm saying. Oh. Excellent.
Welcome, Ezio, to La Volpe Addormentata.
The inn looks perfect. No one will ever suspect its real purpose.
The guild will be run from here. Visit me whenever you like. There might be objectives to pursue that will help our cause in the city.
I see you thieves compete against each other.
You can participate if you wish. Perhaps you will show them a thing or two.
I am playing
Ah,
on
yes,
regular
I forgot.
360, by
we
the way.
also have gambling. It is a great source of income, especially since we ensure that the Borgia guards always lose.
One last thing. I need your spies to find the apple. It has been taken from me.
We are searching the city for it already.
Good.
Molto bene.
Molto
Come to
bene.
Isola Tiberina with your findings.
I shall.
I am playing this on original Xbox 360, so the nostalgia is real for you right now because I am using a real nostalgia tool. And I love every minute of it. I just wish I could get my nose to stop running and maybe for like maybe 5 seconds not have my entire nose try and sneeze my head off. Like, that would be very preferable and very much requested of myself right now. Oh, hello. Restored memories. Okay, we'll not be going there yet. Templar Lair. Nope, that's gonna be later. Restored memory, however. I think I will go there. Two Brignoles in the same room, not something I can handle, plus in a thieves guild. You know, Jigsaw, I do plan on revamping my Skyrim streams again, so I will be playing that again. If I can get things set up correctly. I'll have to make sure everything's safe and... Because I actually have not played Skyrim in a good long while. The last stream I did, ooh boy. I'll have to redo... Oh! See that boy right over there? That's a courier. Couriers have money! Money! Get over here, moneybags! Your pockets are mine! Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't escape me, for I am the assassin man! Mine! I beat the man up. I remember playing Army of Two the other day. Nostalgia. God preserve me. I got to get out of here. I hate that my voice crackles so much now. I hate it. I genuinely hate it.
You don't want to play. Price is so low, you.
Price is so low, you could eat yourself off a planet. At the symbiote, like zero chill. Okay. Just gonna talk to La Volpe. So we may get more missions.
You have need of my assistance.
The thieves in Roma are young, skilled, but young, prone to rivalries.
Another gang.
The Centocchi, Cesare Borgia's bootlickers. They cause us significant trouble.
Okay.
Where can I find them?
Yeah.
My thieves will show you.
Excellent. I'll put them 100 feet under. The 100 eyes will be 100 feet under once I'm done with them. I want my voice to stop crackling and I want to stop. I want to talk normally. I already had to deal with a creaky voice when I was in high school. I don't want to have to deal with another. CM Punk is returning to WWE. Really? Nice. Also, Daniel. I'm sorry if you hear my voice crack a little bit. I'm still sick. Unfortunately, that means that my voice is still going to be crackling and somewhat nasally. Also, may I make a suggestion for a game? You can, but whether I'll play or not will be up to me. Because I want to make this clear, Jigsaw. Many people have tried to troll me with horror games or games that would definitely get me in trouble. So I'm Flanny Man now. Ha ha ha! Daniel, it's been a long day. I'm still semi-sick. My brain is ragged. I'm sorry if I messed you up. If anything, blame my dad's grandmother. She started the whole trend. She called my dad his sister, and my dad has called me my brother many times because of that. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I played Mass Effect Andromeda. I have thought about playing Mass Effect series as a whole. The only problem with that is I know what some of that content has. And I am low-key afraid that I may accidentally stumble across it. And if you are a Mass Effect fan like I think you are, I think you know which scenes I'm talking about. Oh, you know your great-grandmother? You are very fortunate. I did not get to know her. My dad has told me many times that it's her fault we keep getting names mixed up because she did it for years. And so that curse kind of transferred over to us. Like, I'll be honest, Jigsaw, the main reason I stopped playing Mass Effect Andromeda, romance can be skipped if that's what you're saying easily. Yeah, but knowing my idiot luck, okay, example. Mass Effect Andromeda, I accidentally went into a romance scene, and I didn't realize what scene was coming up until it showed up.
Ezio, they said you were coming, but I did not believe it. The Centocchi have challenged us to a brawl. Little risk for them since they have greater numbers, but they will not be expecting you.
No, they will not.
They will arrive soon. Ready yourself.
I shall ready myself. And hello, Alicia. Hope you're having a good day. I am still semi-sick. So if you hear me being nasally, that's why. Clash of Interests. A brawl is about to begin. Tista Cento Ochani a lesson. Without any seeds being knocked out. Okay. I've been watching college football for most of the day.
Getting punishment shall reward you. Your crimes
Target died. What? Oh, I'm supposed to beat them up. This is a brawl, not an execution. Doi!
Canaglie! Get him! I'm with you!
That should give them time. I hope you get better. I'll pray for you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Let go!
Okay. Will you stop dodging? Hello, Mask. Sub M3 on Xbox because I liked it. Nice.
Get back! I don't see him anymore. Did he get... There! After him! Hurry!
You! I am sick of your dodging. I am sick of your dodging. I am sick of your dodging.
Let go!
Sick of your dodging. Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. Next spot. I don't think I can go there yet, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go there. Wait, where's the restored memory? Okay, there it is. If you're okay with this, can I be in one of your servers? I've already talked to you about this, Mask. With the amount of drama that goes on in the server, the last thing you need is drama. You know? So the AKR One Piece, just seeing an opinion to just straight up shoot Rex. Yeah, that does sound very sad. That's nice to hear, Alicia. That's very nice to hear. And Mask, don't get it wrong when I say that, okay? With the amount of stress you have told me you're under, I don't want more stress popping up because you see a drama happening in the server every 5 minutes, you know? I do plan on making a public Discord at some point, though. It's just... the issue of it is making sure everything is correctly done on it. And with that server, no personal information is meant to be given out. That's the main thing. Like, there will be a therapy section, but that will be for people who are actual licensed therapists. People who are not me. And said that she has to move out of her house by December 9th. Yeah, you told me about that. Not told me, but you said it in the server, so... Because I will say this, I am trying my best with a lot of people to make sure they know they're cared for. But I'm only one person, and a lot of times people need professional help, more than what I can give sometimes. I'm sad, and man, okay, Alicia, you don't have. It is upsetting, but don't be don't let it get to you, okay? Like, don't... Drama, you say. Mostly any servers I am a part of, drama is popping off, bro. I know, it's just... This is like personal drama, you know? Like, that's the best way I can put it.
Ezio Auditore, Perviana. I have heard stories about your speed. Let us see if you can match mine.
Bruh, my name is Speedy Springtrap. You're gonna be eating my dust. Get ready to eat my dust, boy. Speed is key. I've talked to my mom about it, and I don't like it. She don't either. And that's right, and that's perfectly okay. Like, it's good to be angry about something. Just don't let it turn to something that turns into a bad action, you know? The Bible says it is right to be to have fury against injustice. But don't let that anger turn into a sin. That's the best way I can put it. Come on, Ezio. There we go. I've dealt with worse. I'm literally a human that survived sharp metal impacting my skin and vital organs. I know, it's just... I'm trying to say it the best way I can, you know? It's just... I mean, I'll think about it, but at the same time, I don't want you thinking that everything I do has to be... that everyone has to be involved with every single thing I'm a part of, you know? Like, I want to have some privacy for both my friends and family. That was a play on Speedy Springtrap. Yep. I kind of figured.
We must awaken the people. Stoke their anger and hope.
I'm... Eric... Alicia, listen to me. I'm trying my best to be a good person and a good therapist to all of you, but I'm no professional. And 9 times out of 10, a professional is more needed than someone trying to be one. Because they actually know medicines and techniques where I do not. You know? I'm empathetic. I am a very empathetic person, and that's what makes it easier for me to understand where everyone's coming from. I understand that I'm not trying... I know! Alicia, I have been sick. I have been sleeping practically all day for the last few weeks. I'm sorry my brain's a little scrambled. And that's good to... And I didn't want to make it sound like I was assuming that, Jigsaw. Picture this. Jason Momoa as Ganondorf. I mean, I can see that. I can see that. I don't know how long I'll be staying. Dang controller! I don't know how long I'll be staying up because I do want to try and get to bed so I can sleep more. I don't want to deal with you idiots.
We take maintenance of the pigs.
Leave me alone! I hate guards. Guards like that make me sick. Even if I'd rather be called Cat Girl. Wait, Naruto running is actually effective, keeping balance and not making people laugh. Personally, I want Matthew Mercer, the man who played the YouTube web series in 2010. I mean, that makes sense, because he would fit.
Tomorrow at the usual time. Ways to strike.
Okay, I'm gonna need to regather all my materials now.
We have an end of season special.
Gather all my smoke bombs back. Repair all my armor.
Oh no, till next time. Arrivederci.
Oh, Speed, did you see the photo I sent in general chat of the figures? Let me see. Oh, nice! Those are Demon Slayer, correct? Zelda's VA, Patricia Somerset. Those are Demon Slayer, correct? Oh, there goes my headphones. You guys just heard a repeat of the stream. Expressed a lot of interest playing the Legend of Zelda movie. Ooh! I may be Masked Moray, but I am Dia to my friends on Discord, and that's just my Discord name. People know me can use my real name. Only few people know my real name, so... Dang. Push the box like that. I'm sorry.
Ezio, you must have my brother, Aldo. Those banditti took him.
A kidnapping?
He only picks pockets. He's never harmed anyone.
One is Hero Academia, one is Attack on Titan. Alright. Let's go save the day!
Our help, I'm sure.
If they kill him before I even get to the top, I'm gonna be mad. Lol, I love your username, Clorox. Clorox wipes. Clorox wipes. Thank you. Come on, move. I need to save the day.
Kill him!
Okay, that's a little stupid. I thought Assassin's Creed was about assassinations. This is not what I expected. It's somewhat about assassinations. You'll see later on, this is just like side quests.
But how?
The main missions are like assassinations, so you won't have to worry about that. I can't stay long. Have a good night, Speed. Thank you, Daniel, for stopping by. Okay, I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to poison one guy, and then I'm going to have to shoot the other.
Kill him!
He survived a gunshot! He must be Iron Man! Crossbow!
Here! Don't shoot him again! I don't see him anymore.
Now you do. Goodbye. Timeline where Bruce was born in medieval time and was Batman. He has a good gaming chair, no doubt.
Grazie a Dio! Grazie a Dio!
Lost pup. Alright, so now what I'll do next is the restored memory and see what that's about. I posted more that my bestie got me. She spent a lot on me. I'm glad to hear that, Alicia. Ooh, money. Totem. I got the totem. Yay, totem. And by the way, the more we get done, completed with doing the bonuses, the more unlocked memories we'll get that are repaired. She spent like over 200 bucks on me. You are loved, Alicia. And that's just more proof. I would like to see them. I bet they're pretty cool. Wow, we have some dead men today. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Boom! And everyone around me, my family and friends. Yeah. Boom! Now, these guys who just attacked me, they will drop some very unique items when you loot them. Vlad the Impaler coins. I see sapphires. Elephant ivory. More Vlad the Impaler coins. All I'm surrounded by is fear and dead men. Yep. That is basically the essential thing of Assassin's Creed sometimes. I am surrounded by fear and dead men. Yoink. Okay, let's see what this memory has. Okay, recovered memory. Let's see what you got.
It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
What was that?
Hello. Hello, Desmond. In your time with Rebecca, Sean, Lucy, I heard that you about higher level assassins aiding your team. I am one of them. Rebecca has instructed to give you this message if or when Ezio's 15 or 6 memories are unlocked. Based on our historical research, we hope to... Ah. Oh, this is the Da Vinci disappearance. Oh no, I need to leave. I need to leave this sequence. This is like low, big spoilers. Big spoilers. Big spoilers. I need to leave the Da Vinci disappearance. I need to... I also wanted Kitsuzi from Naruto. He my fave. That's very nice. I accidentally went into the DLC. The Da Vinci's supposed to be for later. Now if I exit replay... I'm hoping, with me doing the replay and leaving that, I should be out of the Da Vinci disappearance. I'm hoping. Because that's like major spoilers of that if I did do that. Okay, I was able to exit it. I was able to exit it. This is New Game Plus. No. This is not New Game Plus. New Game... I have the DLC downloaded. This is all on grind. New Game Plus, Alicia, usually means that I finish the game and I get to return to the game with all my previous... equipment, stuff, all intact. That's what usually New Game Plus means. So, this is not New Game Plus. Very much the opposite. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I was just using the initials. And that's fine. Let's see. For it being this district, let's do Corticians. That way there's more hiding spots in the city. If you got time, you can check Discord. Give me one moment. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna need to get to a higher spot real quick. Yoink. Okay. Before I do something, Alicia. So Mask wants to be your friend on Discord. Is it alright that I give her your Discord name? The guy in the house must be scared as seeing a guy with a hood staring. Probably. Especially if I wore a black hood, then he'd definitely be scared. Death has come for me. Clorox wipes. I don't know why you pushing the NPCs is so funny to me. Mask. The other person in here. She wants to know if she can have she can be friends with you on Discord. She thinks you're cool. So I'm asking you, do I have permission to tell her? Alright, 1 second. There we go, it's sent. You mean go on the stream? Alright. Okay, where am I going again? I think I'm going back to Timber... Yep, I'm going back to Timber Island. I'll go here. Oh, yeah, so, Mask, just a heads up. Alicia cannot go on Discord at the moment. So, just giving you a heads up, she may not respond. So just give you a heads up on that one, okay? Gotta love the parkour segments in this game. Gotta love it. Timber Island hideout. How they got Detroit become human technology in the time where large knife in a gunfight is quite common. This is basically using a sewer system.
Machiavelli, we must talk.
Yes, I secured something of great worth from one of my contacts. We now have the names of several Templar agents Cesare has recruited to terrorize Roma.
How do I find them?
I can give you a general location. I suggest looking for signs of distress nearby. Perhaps you will uncover citizens who can point you in the right direction. My contact will continue searching for more names.
This information came from a city guard.
Yes. How did you know?
Lucky guess. Grazie.
Claudia, Bartolomeo, and La Volpe are waiting for you inside. I can't imagine how you did it.
I have charm.
Virtù, Machiavelli.
Yeah, and virtue. And virtue.
Virtù.
Yeah. And faith in fellow man.
What have you discovered?
That bastardo Cesare is in the Castel Sant'Angelo with the Pope.
My spies tell me that the apple has been secreted to someone for a study. I am working on determining his identity.
All right.
Caterina will be moved to the prison within the Castello next week.
Okay.
Bene. So the Castello it is. Roma will heal quickly with Cesare and Rodrigo gone.
Only if the opportunity to assassinate them arises will I take it.
Do not repeat your mistake in the vault. You must kill them now.
I'm with Machiavelli, Ezio. We should not wait.
Bartolomeo is right.
They must pay for Mario's death.
Oh, they will.
Do not worry. They will die. You have my word.
They will not. They all got the same hairline. Okay, so long story short, Ezio's Uncle Mario took them in after the events of Assassin's Creed 2, and basically Cesare got them killed him right in front of him. So, yeah. So, basically, it's a good thing about revenge.
I represent the combined resources of Bartolomeo del Viano, Claudio Auditore, and La Volpe. Through my associates spread across the city, you can channel your florins to any part of the underground you desire. You may have seen notices posted around Roma which allow you to purchase buildings. Income from your new tenants will be deposited with bookkeepers, as well as additional profit from renovations. Bookkeepers can be found throughout the city.
Molto bene.
Nice. Okay, give me 1 second while this loads in. One moment. I don't get why, but every time I get a new friend request, I get very giddy. Oh, help me, I'm dying from laughter. Well, it's very normal to feel like that. Now, here's another question. When am I actually going to be allowed to go into these areas? That is my question. Actually, you know what? I'm going to check the armor real quick. Yeah, I was right. Warhammer. Bone dagger of Romulus.
Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici.
I'm going to go check something. Go over to there real quick. Oh.
Who can resist a little gold?
Point threads. I mean, I have more silk. I just need to get more cardinal purple dye. I can upgrade that. I'm gonna hold off on that. My mind of those spots are for devs only throw off the immersion. If you go to there, I don't know. This is just thought. I'm bored.
A pleasure. Come again.
I'm sorry if I'm boring you. I'm trying my best to get prepared so I don't die in 5 hits. I've never seen a stranger coward. I am bored. Oh no. Oh no. Here it goes. Bruh.
All pilgrims arriving in Rome should avoid the Città's bridges after dark. Recent troubles between gangs of armed...
Woo! Oh, barely caught that. I would have gone split. Splatity split. Wasn't that, Alright. Refreshing my memory. Mask. Squirrel. What is that supposed to be? Mask nuts. Because if it's true, she is. Like everyone else, we are all nuts. Because we're all mad here. When I see an opportunity, I take it. Just remember, Mask, time and place. Just read the room and situation before making a pun. I've had to learn that many times. Nothing can slow me down. Caterina Sforza!
Salve, cittadini di Roma! Behold a sight most splendid! Caterina Sforza, she-whore of Forli, has at last been brought to heel.
Ha! No one kneels as low as Lucrezia Borgia! Who put you up to this? Was it your brother or your father? Perhaps a bit of both? Perhaps at the same time?
Chiudi la bocca! None speak ill of the Borgia!
You're
the
ugly.
same will happen to any who defy us!
Good people of Roma! Stay strong! You will be free! Your time will come! I swear it!
They are going to torture her.
You are here for Cesare and Rodrigo.
Caterina is a powerful ally. If we help her now while she is weak, she will aid us in return.
Perhaps. But kill Cesare and Rodrigo first.
Now here's the funny thing. Caterina Sforza is on par, and yet this is tame compared to what she's actually threatened people in the past. And I love her savageness. I love it. It's some of the most... When I'm not having to deal with YouTube censorship, it is the most entertaining thing I can ever watch. Like, no joke. Like, there's just something about a redhead being fierce that's just hilarious to me. 1 second, everyone. Who's the redhead again? Her name is Katerina Sforza. She is the Lord of Fori. I messed up the name, and she is fierce. You do not want to cross her. He's on call with my other friend. I miss her. He needs to have Jeopardy music whenever this happens. I'm sorry. This happens more often than not. Every dang stream happens like this. It just shows how much my friends need me. And now to continue on with the game. Katerina Sforza is someone you don't want to mess with. Any day of the week.
Stay right there!
No, I will not stay right here.
Oh, I would speak with you.
Come on. I wish I could whistle, but I can't. This would make things easier. Okay. Luckily for me, I have the crossbow, so this is gonna be a lot easier.
Forget the Pope. You only answer to me. Roma is the pillar that holds our entire enterprise aloft. She cannot waver, which means neither can you.
What of Il Vaticano?
That tired old man's club. Play along for now, but soon we will have no need of them.
You never want to make a woman angry. It's common sense. Yeah, well, Caterina Sforza, she's the kind of woman who, if you anger her or cross her, you might as well just be tortured with bees and honey, cause it's not gonna be pretty. I mean, just look at what she said. Perhaps your father or your brother, maybe a bit of both, maybe at the same time. I got a sore finger and it's hard to put socks on. Oh, I feel that. I had a sore on my ankle and I couldn't wear shoes or socks properly. It was a pain. Gotta be quiet. Gotta be stealthy. Wait, Scarecrow's as a woman? No worries. No wonder she has savage roast. I like to think that Caterina Sforza is part Irish. But that's just me.
You're not on.
Oh, that was just in time. Oh no. Don't care. All right. Now, there's only one problem with the entire bit. There is a good chance I will lose my position here because the idiot's curse will kick in and I'll probably get yeeted off the edge. And then I will proceed to fall hundreds of feet down.
Cesare.
Lucrezia.
You have a good idea on that. Checks out. That's her brother, by the way.
I hope you have treated our guest with kindness.
That mouth on her. How I'd love to sew it shut.
I rather like it open myself.
Oh.
Have you talked to the Pope about the funds requested by my banker?
He is away from the Castello, and he might need some convincing when he returns.
That shouldn't be a problem, should it?
No. Only it gets quite lonely here. You and I spend so little time together these days, busy as you are with your other conquests.
Soon. Once I have secured the throne of Italia, you are going to be my queen. And your loneliness will be a thing of the past.
I cannot wait.
Behave yourself while I am gone.
Does anyone get Madman vibes from him? Because I sure do. Cesare Borgia. Profession: noble, captain of the papal forces. born to Rodrigo Borgia, mistress of Venezuela. Cesare studied law and then became a cardinal when he was only 18. Meanwhile, his older brother Juan Rodrigo, Rodrigo's favorite, became the captain general of the papal forces. Cesare realized that his life as a cardinal would lead to a dead end. His brother was going to get everything. He knew exactly what he had to do. Juan had to go. By 1499, Juan was dead and Cesare became captain of General Guard. He married a royal French bride, securing her title and alliance with King Louis. With the aid of the king's forces, Cesare marched into Romania. His ruthless drive for power was unprecedented. Get this, when Cesare conquered Faenza, he invited the much beloved lord of the city, the gallant 17-year-old Astor III Manfredi, into his army. Astor and Cesare really hit it off, and Astor posed a threat to Cesare. He was lord of Faenza due to his bloodline, so when Cesare got back to Rome, he had both Astor and his younger brother drowned by tying rocks to their feet and throwing them into the Tiber, which is the river of that area. Cesare also proved to be a brilliant general. He seized Syria of Verona without a fight through the help of the Pope. The plan was simple. The Pope requested a loan of artillery from the Duke, his supposed ally. Once the Duke had sent the artillery, Verona was defenseless and Cesare invaded. A cipher to all around him. To one point, Isabella di Este sent Cesare 100 masks to congratulate him on a victory. Cesare's motivations were unreadable by his enemies and actions notoriously brutal. I know, I'm very well aware. And it's people like him that made it illegal. It's people like Cesare that made stuff like that illegal, and rightfully so. Ah! Oh! Oh, Lord of mercy! I am very lucky. Oh.
Open the gate! The Captain General is leaving for Urbino!
Urbino. Oh.
Machiavelli is going to be very disappointed.
Okay. And Cesare is a messed up man, so he's gonna die. Don't get me wrong, he will die. This I swear. But we must save Caterina Sforza.
Open her cell. How was the journey to Roma? Did you sit in Cesare's private carriage?
You're pathetic, Lucrezia.
What did he talk about? His plans for Napoli? Did you like it?
I can't remember.
Perhaps you will remember this. That puts you in your place. Lock it and give me the key.
North Korea. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. If anything, I think Cesare is just a tiny bit more power mad than Kim Jong-un. Now we have Lucrezia Borgia, daughter of the Pope. Raised from childhood to be a pawn in her father's schemes, Lucrezia was married 3 times to serve the Pope's interests. The first marriage occurred when she was only 13 to Giovanni Sforza to help further the papal relationship with Milan. But when the Pope turned against Milan, he had no further use for the marriage. Cesare threatened to have Giovanni murdered, and he fled in order to annul the marriage, which means cancel. The Pope ultimately had Giovanni declared impotent. With that marriage deflated, the Pope was free to set up another one, this time with Alfonso of Aragon, cementing a partnership with the Naples. Cesare hated the 13-year-old Alfonso for taking Lucrezia's attentions away from him, and in 1500, He stabbed Alfonso despite receiving several serious wounds. Alfonso didn't die. He miraculously recovered over the following weeks. Once he had done the impossible and risen from bed, Cesare instructed Marcello to strangle him. Lucrezia was thrown out of the room while she ran to the Pope to ask for help. Alfonso was murdered. Note this. This is not the first time Cesare had killed a man connected to Lucrezia. He had drowned Pedro Calderon, the papal chamberlain, in 1498 for getting close to her. Lucrezia's third husband, Alfonso d'Este, was very reluctant to marry her, understandably, but the Pope's strategy for central Italy required that he cement relations with Veneria. So he paid Alfonso's father, the Duke of Feria, 300,000 ducats along with other privileges to secure the match. The two were married, but they weren't exclusive. Lucrezia slept with the poet Bembo Francesco. Their relationship ended when Francesco developed syphilis. Lucrezia died with complications, giving birth to her 8th child in 1519. What about her other 7 children, you may ask? Find out next week on Romance Gone Wrong. Okay, I didn't read that part. That's funny. Ugh. When I hear torture, I usually think of more games. I forgot about that little line. I forgot about that Romance Gone Wrong. I forgot about that. I like that. Next week on Romance Gone Wrong. That actually sounds like a TV show, to be honest. Silencio. All right.
Oh, my back. Please, can you reach this water jug for me? I cannot get it myself.
Anything else I can reach, princess?
Shut your mouth. Silencio. Can I be honest here? I'm scared of heights. Well, just be lucky you aren't the one climbing. I'll give you 3 words that explains my definition of torture. Arkham, Jason, Arkham Asylum, Joker. I'm well aware of what Joker did to Jason.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Paying
Saving
a visit
you.
to the tailor.
Rescuing me will provoke Cesare's wrath.
Good!
Fortunately for us, he is away. Any chance there is a second key?
The guard handed his to Lucrezia, so I assume not.
Do you know where she is?
Her quarters are at the top of the castello.
Alright, stay here. That key is as good as mine.
I'm not going anywhere.
You gotta love the sass. Thank God I'm not. Yep. Okay, do not lose more than 10 health squares. Alright. Doable. I hope.
I love you so. I want to sing it to the heaven.
Please, you must whisper it only to yourself. If Cesare found out, who knows what he would do.
Are you not...
What was that?
I'm late for rehearsal. Farewell, my love.
That man is lucky to go right now.
I heard the entire exchange, mia signora, and can vouch for it.
Good. Tell Cesare. We shall see how it feels when the shoe is on the other foot.
Yes, Signora.
Deception.
He loves me not.
Pietro. Profession. Actor. First an actor of Eroque de his theater in Finera in 1494. Pietro left the company for Rome after he was caught in bed with an actress playing one of the three graces. Unlike the theater in the other countries, Italian troops, including women, the argument was that if men in the audience could be exposed to females with all of their devilish charms, they would be prepared to resist them in person. Because that's why people go to theater, to learn more about Ceste. Once in Rome, Pietro joined the Cardinal Raphael Theater, performing the ancient Roman plays of Sancta Pilatus and Terence, although classicism doesn't seem to have cooled him down. He appears frequently on the registers of Rosa in Flora. Actors.
He loves me.
I praise God I'm not the one claiming tall buildings.
He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not.
Come on, Lucrezia, we're gonna have a little chatty chat.
He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me.
Hello, Lucrezia.
Please, continue.
I did not mean to interrupt.
Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
The one and only.
How nice to finally meet after hearing so much. Pity Cesare is no longer here. He would have enjoyed this.
My fight is not with you, Lucrezia. Free Caterina, and I will stand down.
Impossible.
Then you leave me no choice.
Guards!
His legs off!
I cannot leave you out here to cause trouble, so you're coming with me. Scream, however. I will be forced to take your tongue.
Come on, Lucrezia. Is it possible to kill her? Nope, I don't want to die. Okay, Alicia, calm down. You're not going to climb. You're fine. Oh, femme fatale. Yeah. You're fine. Breathe. Is it possible to kill her? You do, and you lose the game.
Rescuing princesses from castles now?
Yes, very much so. Oh, Lord of mercy.
I've got to... There!
We'll get him, don't worry.
Get over here. Oh, you just made it halfway easier, Lucrezia. Oh, for the love of Pete! You have a controller, I don't know. How is he going to be playing with the old console? Oh, Lord of mercy. Get back here, Lucrezia.
I bet you think you're doing great things, charging around, killing whomever you wish.
I kill people who deserve it. You settle your tongue.
Do you know what became of the Pazzi once your hunt was finished? Your dear friend Lorenzo stripped them of everything and threw them into prison, even those who played no part in the conspiracy.
What I'm saying is the graphics that would most likely he is playing a part. I'm playing the original version on the original CD.
Women were forbidden to marry, and the family tombstones were erased, wiped from the history books. Poof, just like that.
They tried to destroy the city. That's what you get
Ignored
as
the
consequences.
consequences of your actions, content to set events into motion, but unwilling to see them through.
I have seen them through, you crazy woman. And I am playing this on the original. I'm not playing this on a port. I am playing this on the original CD. The only difference is I've downloaded it from the gameplay store, so if there's any glitches from the CD, it will not transfer through.
Cesare will finish what he started and bring peace to Italia. He kills for a higher purpose, unlike you.
Can someone say the word indoctrinated?
The ignorant make easy targets.
You got that right.
Salute, Lucrezia. How I've missed you.
Vai a farti fottere, Troia.
Wow,
Always
such a
pleasure.
mouth.
Bring her here, I'll take the key. Classy.
Guards! Guards!
Shut
That's
up.
enough out of you.
Can you walk?
No.
Yes, we are going out the front.
If you go to Kidstand, have someone do it right. Wow. The burdens we carry. Escape from the Castillo with Caterina and head for the stables. Oh boy.
Wait here.
As if I have a choice. What are you doing, Ezio?
Making sure we don't get caught. Oh. Lucky man, I think. Marriage? What? What are you talking about?
Why save me, Ezio? With Forli taken, I am useless to you.
You have a family.
It is not your family. That night at the villa, I had to ensure our allegiance to protect Forli. Do you understand, Ezio?
E la politica. Of course. I knew it. You did not explain.
As far as I'm aware, there is not a wedding. As far as I'm aware, we're just saving her from being tortured at the...
Caterina, did Cesare...
No. My name must still have some small value. I was left unspoiled.
Come, Ezio. This way.
Okay, let's continue on. I'm not explaining that.
And so you cut off his escape!
How did I get detected?
Get him!
I waited for those idiots to come by. They never showed up. And now they come around? So much for full synchronization. Come Come on, don't ruin my dream. I feel like there should be a wedding. There is not a wedding in this game. As far as I'm aware, there is not a wedding. Unless there's a mission, there is not a wedding. Is it okay to hit us? Is it okay not to hit you while racking at 50 cal? Oh, look, a hay bale.
Don't you dare.
Bye. Whee! For the record, hay bales are a safe space. Come and join the fun.
Figlio di puttana. Never do that to me again.
Alright, sorry. Never mind, I can't type worth of crap when it matters. It's alright. Did he save her? He is.
It seems to open from over there.
Opening the gate. Opening the gate.
Stay right there.
Leave me alone. I'm saving a life. I'm definitely gonna have to rebuild my ammunition after I'm done with this. Like, holy. Carry Caterina out to this Castello. I thought he just scratched someone off his list by dropping her. Nope. In Assassin's Creed, when you drop into a hay bale, you're safe. So he was getting her to a safe spot.
Hurry, Ezio.
Ride across the bridge. I will cover you.
Guardian of Forli. Escort Caterina on horseback as she flees from the Castello. Achieve a kill streak of 5 guards.
Andiamo!
Ding dong! Hello! Hello!
Go to Isola Tiberina. Find Machiavelli there. He will be waiting for me.
What about you?
Someone has to stay here and distract the guards.
Get back in one piece, or I will never forgive myself.
Go! Small gallon of water will save you from a fall from heavens. Alright, monkey butts! Come get some! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Now, on him!
Come on! Nah, 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 nah. Nice try. No cigar. This is a good fight photography. You got that right. Boom, baby. I am dominating.
Who's that? Quick! Back to the Castello!
Toodaloo! Well, well, well. I see a target. Someone who's seen too much.
How long can you? I see him. There. I would be right.
Alright, now I need to hide. And there's one way I know what to do. Free money, people! Free money!
The archers up ahead.
I went to your mother's house. Check there. Do you actually think the Arkham League of Assassins would be able to put up? No. Arkham League would die. Like, granted, they are smart and they are formidable, but in the terms of Assassin's Creed in their heyday, they would not be able to handle it. Like, Assassin's Creed, they have a sixth sense where they can see who's friend and who's foe. I don't think they'd survive real long. Alright. So I can either go to the Christina mission over there, or I can head to Timber Island. I think I'm going to head to the Christina mission, because that way I can get to that blacksmith, repair my stuff. More money has been made in my bank. Excellent. Excellent. Very excellent. What do you use the money for in this game? Okay, you can either use money to repair, to buy landscapes and buildings, to gain more ground in Rome, or you can throw it to the ground to cause a scene and slow the guards down ever so slightly. You can buy weapons, you can buy armor, and you gain more money with everything you buy. Specifically, all the extra stuff you get from what's the word? Buildings you acquire. Any buildings, any businesses, anything like that, you gain more money the more stuff you get.
Ciao then.
Ciao. Time for another mission from Ezio's Past. Okay, interesting. It goes the same way with Assassin's Creed Revelations. It was kind of experimented on in Assassin's Creed 2. When you're able to buy stuff. But when Brotherhood came out is when they started really vamping up.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, of course. Tell me, what can I do?
My family's bodies. I can't just leave them hanging from the gallows. I need to give them last rites. Send them on to the next world.
Capisco. Lead the way, Ezio.
Last rites. Give Federico, Giovanni, and Petruccio Altitore a proper burial.
Follow my lead.
Escort Christina to the gallows. That alone should sound wrong.
Let's
go. Gone.
They've already been cut down.
What are we going to do?
Hide yourself. I'm going to have a little talk with that guard.
Also, I figured out the Joker is actually sane. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but am I crazy enough to take on the IRS? No, thank you. Where are my parents, my family's bodies?
Let go!
Where are they? Where? Tell me where?
Get off me!
The bodies that were here.
Release!
Where were they? Tell me where they are.
Where are the bodies that hung here?
They've already been taken.
Where? Tell me where they are.
I don't know.
Nope.
I think they were taking them down to the river to dump them.
Dump them?
Cristina, vieni con me.
Okay. 9 times out of 10, all the guards in these games are corrupted. They will want you dead on sight. And during the events of Assassin's Creed 2, which this takes place in, which this specific memory takes place in, the guards want Ezio here dead. Vigorously want him dead. Like, they want him to be cadaverific type of dead. So, throwing hands is the only option.
What will you do?
Only one thing to do. Kill them.
No, don't do that. They did nothing wrong.
They follow orders unquestioningly. That makes them...
Ezio?
Va bene. I'll sneak behind their backs. Get my family, one at a time if I have to. And carry them down to the river.
Be careful.
Little brother. Petruccio, youngest of the Auditore. Sick from bed for many years. Claimed to be different. A sweet kid who had no clue of what was going on. So the same logic of enemies not looking up the Arkham franchise. I mean, these aren't potentially good people like I'm fighting. Like, they are corrupted to the core. Ezio's older brother, the eldest of the Auditore. And lastly, Giovanni Auditore, the father. A man who was trying his best to teach all his kids the best they could be, and yet died for it. It's the only way they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop. Why did they have to die? Basically, it's easier to let the games explain itself, so I would recommend you watch the Assassin's Creed playlist. But as a summary, Ezio's family is related to a group of assassins who were fighting against a secret group called the Templars, who were basically corruption as a whole for political, all that stuff. And what they were basically doing was they were proving that these people were corrupted, and they died for it. And they were trying to wipe the Auditores off the face of the map, but they missed Ezio because Ezio was somewhere else. And because of that, they brought the wrath of God onto them. Because at the time, these guards were paid off by the Pazzi. Francesco and Vieri the Patsy, who in last stream I decked the living heck out of. I stabbed him 28 times and he didn't die. Someone's getting fired, whether to die or
We
live.
have to leave the city. Christina, I want you to come with me.
I want to. But I can't. My family.
So we'll always be together, Christina.
It's you.
Just go. So is this a love plot? It was at one point. Christina was Ezio's first girlfriend. And I'm just going to say this, what happened to her was not pretty. Because I know what happens to her and it's not a pretty sight. To the sewers! Back to the sewers! Teenage Mutant Ninja Assassins! Back to the sewers! I miss the old TMNT sometimes. Especially some of the songs. They had some bopper songs back then. Like some real dang good songs too. Christina?
Where is Machiavelli?
I could not find him.
I brought the Contessa here.
Caterina.
Care to tell us where you have been?
Looking for Ezio. What of Cesare and Rodrigo?
Cesare rode off before I could get close to him, and Rodrigo was somewhere else entirely.
That is odd. Rodrigo is usually at the Castello.
Very odd indeed.
What a waste. No offense.
None taken.
With Cesare gone to Urbino, we must build our forces.
I thought we intended to strike now.
Impossible. Cesare commands a massive army in Romagna. You would never reach him.
I say we work here, in Roma. Erode the Borgia's influence, while restoring our own.
Yeah.
And in fact, I want to begin right now. Volpe,
streaming
bring
for 2
Claudia and
hours?
Bartolomeo here.
As
Machiavelli,
much as I can right
meet me
now.
outside. Take care of her.
Here comes the best part of the game, and I love this part. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Look, the Borgia rob everything from the people to maintain power.
What do you intend to do?
We will recruit him to our cause.
You cannot be serious.
To win this war, Machiavelli, we need loyal soldiers. By recruiting enemies of the state, we arm those who have been disarmed by the Borgia.
Go then. Recruit our first novices.
We get our recruits, men of the people. Fight with 2 citizens of Rome against the oppression of the Borgia, and recruit them to the Assassin's Guild. Do not lose more than 5 health squares. This is the best part, in my eyes.
We'll get him! What are you doing? Oh,
Congratulations, you have proven yourself.
Assassin! The liberation of Roma has begun. If you choose to flee, do so now. But if you choose to fight, stand with me against the Borgia. I am tired of hiding in the shadows. I will join you.
Then seek Niccolo Machiavelli on Isola Tiberina, and we will make you one of us. Their lies will no longer mask your truth.
Now for the next one.
How many Borgia lackeys that...
The liberation of Roma has begun.
You fight oppression. If you will have me, I will fight with you.
I, man of the people. Now, I have one amount of people to work with now. Assassin's Guild challenges are now available. So now, woo! If I find a pigeon coop now, I can now command my assassins and train them to be stronger and better. And lucky for me, I know just where a good pigeon coop is. Alright, how did you download this game? Okay, I had the game when it came out, but what I basically did is I've re-downloaded the game as the CD as a basis. So I didn't have to download the game. So now we have our assassins. We have Bettina and we have Orfifo. Now, I'm going to change the colors to Venetian white wine, so that way they are not full-fledged assassins. I'm going to go like a system. Until they're like full-fledged assassins, they will not be white. So, with this, I'll show you guys what this basically means. So we can send them on contracts. And we can send as many of the assassins as we want, and they will get the amount of XP from it. You can send them, and it'll be 100% success. And now we just wait for them to return. But with doing so, if you send all your assassins on missions, you no longer have your assassins to use in battle. Now for me, I may do like a lot of upgrading off camera for them. And do like more assassins as I go along, because I want to have an army. Because if you get enough, there's a special attack you can do, which is pretty awesome to do, and I want to use it. Oh, now pigeon coops are showing up, but now there's a lot of these recruitment areas now that are now available. And with more recruits, and they're like randomized, like they'll be through anywhere of the city. There's not just one place per person. So you have multiple chances to get more recruits, and even if one dies, you can always get more, which I find very fun. I have Chipotle!
The people should realize there is a war going on for their benefit.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Grazie, the Borgia bastardi. But you fight. And you are a remarkable warrior. Could you teach me your art?
I shall. Now I want to make this clear. You can either choose to have all males or all female assassins if you so choose. But it takes a lot longer to get certain people. Does that make sense? Like, the NPCs you get to recruit are randomized. You won't be... It's not for certain if you get a certain person or not. What? What happened here?
Who did this?
That monster, Malfatto!
Did you see him?
That way!
Malfatto, huh? Serial offender. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, Nina, I told you not to come out here.
Let's look at Malfatto. Date of birth, unknown. Profession, doctor. Abstergo database says, ravaging the poor districts of Rome, Malfatto preys on the unfortunate enough to be caught unaware. The only data I could find outside of this that was a report of a masked doctor in 1502, seen lurking outside the Rosa in Fiore. This guy seems like really bad news, and I've read a lot of bad news lately. Well, I'm about to be his bad news.
Animale.
Get him, my assassin! Good job, recruit! This is one of the new ones. He's in a white skin.
Requiescat.
Got the pace. You sick son of a gun. Good job, my assassin. Go. You will be called later. Alright, alright. Good, good, good. Okay, I know which one that is. I'll head over there. Down. Bless me. Then I'll go to a pigeon coop and change the new boy's colors. Oh, that's sweet. Even the game knows I sneeze. And they said, bless me. I'm happy now. Yay. Swim in, swim in, swim in. I must hurry. People need me. Need me. How in the name of Cease Rhubarb do I get up there? Ah, now I see. Now I see.
Please.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
Your actions are truly noble. Allow my fury to strike with yours.
It's Shaolin time. Bettina has been updated to Severte. Ooh. Fancy. One moment. Kalki, I will ride a horse. Just giving Ezio the exercise he needs. He looks a little chubby. He shouldn't skip leg day. There's a pigeon coop. Wow, there's someone over there who's being attacked. Let me talk to this pigeon first. Excellent, excellent. Right before they're full assassins, I shall train them. So I want one for armor. I mean, one for weapons so far. And I'll put the other two for defend courtesans. So these two can get some training. Excellent, excellent. Now.
Force it away and get off him!
Hello, Caillou.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was bravely done, Signore. Grazie. Please, show me how to beat these tyrants.
Excellente. Now let's change his colors. Ottavio. Excellent, excellent. Okay. There's a lot of people who can be recruited. Okay, I'll do this last mission, and if the next bit doesn't come up before I go to bed, I will be ending the stream. Because there's a certain bit I want to show up before I go to bed. But I do know which part is coming up. Because this one hits Ezio a little too close to home. Little one, why do you cry?
Bambino, why do you cry?
They're going to take my mama on a boat ride. They say I will go on the next one. A man from the castle came with guards and arrested us. He scared me.
They are scary. But you look very brave.
Will you bring my mama back?
Human cargo. Oh, we're doing slavery. Okay. Find Silvestro Sabbiati, kill him, and free his slaves. Kill your target using your assassin
Where
recruits.
did they take your mother?
Down that street.
Good. Do you have some place to go for now?
My uncle's.
Go there.
Do not stop to talk to anyone.
That kid hits a special place in Ezio's heart. Now let's see about this sad, sad man. Date of birth, 1472. A member of the Sabati family and a cousin to Raphael's student, Andrea Sambiati. Silvesto worked for the Borgia in return for an elevation of his status. After failing Cesare, records do not indicate how he failed him exactly. There's simply the mention that Silvio cocked up. Michello removed Silvesto's left forearm, which explains that little mechanical thing around the edge.
Do you know what that pig
Now let's go see where Silvesto hides his cargo. And let's see if that cargo can be redisputed. There shall be no slavery while I live.
Stoke their anger and focus.
And while I'm going over there, just gonna make a small stop to the local bar blacksmith. And just mine.
There you
Should
go,
do.
sir. Mention me to your
Isn't there a decency law that applies to just...
Nothing. There's no law against parkour. Parkour! Parkour! Parkour. See that sad, sad excuse for a man right over there? That man in the black cloak, that be him. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the smoke bomb and I'm going to summon my assassins to get him while he's blind. Leave me alone.
Have I displeased you?
I'm gonna get you, Clawman. I'm gonna get you. And once I do, your butt's gonna be 6 feet under. Your slaving days are through. Through, you hear me? Through. Man's walking around with a knife and the guards are doing nothing.
Will host yet another huge festa at his villa in honor of his immense good fortune. In particular, the huge profits expected against loans to the Colonna and Orsini families will be celebrated.
We must ensure the kidnappings continue.
But children, Silvestro.
To secure his reign, Cesare needs to control the populace. Fear keeps them quiet.
I can hardly look at you.
Please, Valencia. Soon, all this will be behind us.
Are you afraid of him?
Who? I am afraid of no one.
Did he do that to your hand? My apologies. That was out of line.
Please go.
I am sorry.
No! I did not.
Requiescat in pace.
I wanted to use my assassins. I did. I had it on the smoke bomb for a reason. Now I have to restart memory because I wanted it to be a good thing for my assassins to get used to. Urgh! Why did it assassinate him when I had the smoke bomb equipped? Not fair! Mm.
Only the height of the smithy. One man's coin.
Now I have to trail him again.
All bankers to please park their wagons and
Money.
Champion as he passes by.
Sweet gold.
Good. Now I have a hiding spot. This man don't know me very well, do he?
We must ensure the kidnappings continue.
But children, Silvestro.
To secure his reign, Cesare needs to control the populace. Fear keeps them quiet.
I can hardly look at you.
Please, Valencia. Soon, all this will be behind us.
Are you afraid of him?
Who? I am afraid of no one.
Did he do that to your hand? My apologies. That was out of line.
Please go.
I am sorry.
Awesome.
Requiescat in pace.
Hold you! Aspettate!
Excellent. Excellent. I know where that is. Alright. I'm gonna head over there real quick and then I'm gonna end the stream. Oh, person need help. Must help person. Must help person.
Break something, the idiot. Ride bene chi ride ultimo.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
They have much to answer for.
Got
I
that
owe you my
right.
life, and will gladly dedicate it to this cause.
And you do so.
The Turk has completed his advance upon the Kingdom of Montenegro. Reports appears.
Some way we could really make a difference.
The recent outbreak of sickness has
Ezio, over here.
An unexpected visitor. Discover the source of this mysterious voice.
Ezio, come here.
Hey guys, look!
Ezio.
It's Metal Snake. It's Snake from Metal Gear because that's a cardboard box!
Ila. Ezio.
Leonardo da Vinci!
I knew you were behind the break-in at Sant'Angelo. It is good to see you, friend.
Same to you, Leonardo. Leonardo da Vinci, everyone!
Forgive me. The Borgia have commandeered my services. Actually, they would have killed me had I refused.
What do they want?
War machines. I have constructed weapons for all the Borgia guards and other terrible monstrosities besides. They are very well designed, Ezio. Here, the names of the Templars overseeing their construction. Cesare intends to supply his army with my creations. You must dismantle them.
Grazie. I will take care of the plans and the machines.
There is far graver news, I am afraid. They have the apple.
I'm aware.
Yes, I know. I gave the apple to Mario.
I am sorry, Ezio. Cesare left it in my hands to study, to make it work. Then Rodrigo took it from me. I know not where.
I will recover it in time. Leonardo, I have lost all the codex inventions you once fashioned for me.
Remaking them will be easy. I never forget the design. But you must compensate me for the raw material.
Really? They're not paying you at Il Vaticano?
Very, very little. If we are to do this,
The very
we must
same.
appear to
The
not
very
be-
same Leonardo da Vinci. And he's our best friend.
A hand pointing.
It's pointing to where you should sit. So sit.
Yes, maestro.
Yes, maestro. Leonardo da Vinci. Date of birth, 1452. Profession, painter, inventor, designer, architect, scientist, and engineer. The illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman, Leonardo da Vinci was raised in Tuscany. Like many destined to be superstars, he had no surname. Vinci being the town he was in which he was born. At age 14, he apprenticed to be a Florentine painter, Fraterno, who taught him chemistry, drafting, painting, sculpting, and modeling when he was 20. Leonardo established his own workshop, and then traveled across Italy, eventually painting his great masterpieces, The Last Supper in 1498, and the Mona Lisa in 1503 and 1507. During his travels, Leonardo studied the world with an unquenchable curiosity, recording his observations in mirror-like writing within his notebooks. While under the employ of Ludovico Sforza and then Cesare Borgia, he created designs for a helicopter, tank, naval bomber, a machine gun, among others. He was also an engineer, designing garrisons and movable barricades. Despite the epic list of accomplishments, Leonardo was hounded by his patrons for his chronic procrastination. Pieces frequently took years longer than he anticipated, and many were never finished at all. Leonardo also had a tumultuous life. Also accused of sodomy in 1476, he was most likely homosexual. Sai, his assistant, was accused of stealing and spending too much money on clothes, but was also probably Leonardo's lover. Leonardo painted several pictures of Sai, including his most favorite, Saint John of the Baptist, and left the Mona Lisa to him when he died in 1519. Alright, so I think what I'm going to get in terms of materials, I think I'm going to get the double-bladed, the dual-hand one. So we gotta get the double glade, the climb leap glove, which actually was something he did not make. But I will get the double blade, because the double blade's gonna be good. Envisioned from Altair in the Codex, 2 hidden blades for multiple simultaneous stealth kills. I will need this.
I must return to my workshop. Wait here.
I require 2 hidden blades! It is Ezio's signature niche.
I can kill double the guards.
Excellent. Now I have 2. And no one can stop me! Ha ha ha! Now with the double blade, I can kill 2 people who try to get in front of me very easily.
Perhaps if I break your arm.
Excellent.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
I'm going to bed now, so good night. Good night, Mask. Thank you for joining in.
What skill I have is yours, if you will have me.
Excellent. More people for the pyre. I don't like this poster. It does not look well like me. For example, Yakoo!
No!
How about no?
A curious display.
Alright. So now we know that everyone is now reacquainted with Leonardo da Vinci, the famous painter. I think I'm going to end the stream here. Because, one, my throat's starting to give out. I'm going to need to sleep. In hopes of me fully getting better. So, thank you everyone who either joined or is rewatching this. I hope all of you have a great day. And remember, nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Stand for all, fear none.